The purpose of this research is to ascertain uh, the magnitude of earthquakes to be occurred in future in Bangladesh, as many of geoscientists in this world, uh, actually they are from very great universities and very well-known scientists predicted a 9 magnitude earthquake in Bangladesh. Though we know that Bangladesh is a subsiding basin, possibly, and it has about 20 kilometers of thick sediments on it, on the crustal um, basement, you know. So, as we know, due to the tectonic situation, the stress-strain relationship is very much complicated in this fragmented or heavily fractured and undulated uh, uh, basement of Bengal Basin. On the other hand, it has a differential stress condition from three tectonic plates like India, Tibet, and Myanmar. And there are a couple of surrounding platelets, like Myanmar platelet, which is a part of the Eurasian plate, and a open Bay of Bengal profile of a deep and very long sedimentation process where the huge sediments has been deposited over the crusts. So the main clue of their finding is that they tried to designate some areas to be aseismic. So in Bangladesh, this is a very small country. There are some aseismic condition they want to say, but I don't really agree with that, because we don't have any measuring system, and we do not know how much the micro seismicity is going on in the Bengal Basin. And whatever GPS recording they have been using for such a vital prediction of 9 magnitude earthquake, ultimately, which is going to destroy the whole country like a gel blowing out of the ground. That was the verdict they have given. And I myself was very much wondering, because I also work in America and associated with so many scholars and scientists, that it is really hardly it's hardly unbelievable that a geological condition like where I had been working for last 30-40 years could really give an impact of that size of earthquake, because we do not have that kind of that size of a structure that can really produce such enormous amount of energy to get out of the earth, and there is no such a geometric condition of those structures of such volume of the structure and momentum of the structures, or the impact of the structures could really produce that size of earthquake. But historically, Bangladesh has no option, and doing some probabilistic earthquake risk assessment using the past occurrences of earthquakes. And interestingly, there was no big earthquake in the mainland of Bangladesh, and that was the maximum was 5.2, and one was in 6 in Chittagong in last 100 years. And there was only one earthquake that reached up to 7.2 magnitude in Simangal. So